group ELOG has raised concern over a series of incidents reported during Thursday's by-elections, citing cases of electoral violence, breaches of ballot secrecy, voter access challenges, and the presence of unauthorized persons inside polling stations. While noting that the polls were largely peaceful and transparent, the Observer Group says the incidents exposed systemic weaknesses that must be urgently addressed ahead of the 2027 general election. Samira Mohammed tells us more.
By-elections marred by violence, voter apathy and chaos. One that has left the election observation group raising concerns over multiple violent incidents during the Thursday's exercise.
Based on ELOG's observation and findings, the election day process was affected by reported and verified cases of electoral-related violence, logistical weakness during the opening, high levels of assisted voting with incomplete secrecy safeguards.
While the elections were largely peaceful and transparent, the group noted several systemic vulnerabilities that must be addressed urgently ahead of the 2027 general elections.
Political interference in isolated cases, observer security threats, and improper queue management at closing in 10% of polling stations. While these weaknesses did not fundamentally undermine the overall credibility of the by-election, they reveal systematic vulnerabilities that must be urgently addressed ahead of the 2027 general election.
According to the report, 93.4% of polling stations were rated as having good or very good conduct, but 6.6% fell short. Key issues included missing party agents, particularly for independent candidates, and restricted access for some accredited observers.
Secrecy violation in 51% of the polling station, voter access challenge that led to turned away voters in 42% of the stations, unauthorized persons in polling environments, political interference in isolated cases, observer security threats, and improper queue management.
Chaos and violence were reported in Kasipul, Magarini, Mbeere North, Malava, and Kajiado as constituents went to the polls to elect their leaders. Political unrest also erupted at Kariobangi North Primary School, where youths group clashed over political differences, though voting itself was not disrupted. In Malava, DAP Kenya MP candidate Seth Panyako broke down in tears moments before casting his vote, claiming he was the target of an attack plot by hired guns. Samira Mohammed for TV 47, Nairobi.